Zodiac Collective. Let's get into a reading. So, I'm saying that there's a disconnect between you and a soulmate. I'm saying that you guys are going to have to work to I'm saying that you guys are going to have to work hard to overcome this struggle or this challenge. Some of you, someone here is watching you. Someone here who could have played with your emotions. Someone here who could have also been like manipulative. I'm saying that if that's the case, if you have had someone play with your emotions or try to manipulate you, I'm saying that you have gotten to a point where you don't speak to this person. That there is no communication with that person at all. And I'm saying that you're self-focused. But I'm saying that someone here is also focused on you. I think there's more than one person focused on you, if I'm being honest with you. You've got one person here focusing on you because you've taken your energy back. You've taken your power back. I feel like this is someone that you're really mad at. I feel like this is someone who's kind of obsessed with you. With all the red, I feel like they're also a little envious of you. Maybe envious of how you're able to not communicate with them or shut down when you kind of see the game that they're playing. This could be someone who pushed you into being single for some time. So whoever this is that's watching you, this could be the lover or the friend or the family member who played with your emotions, who was manipulative. They could be the reason that you quit dating. They could be the reason that you quit letting people touch your naughty body. They could be the reason that you started focusing on yourself because you realized that once you started pouring in the time, the energy, the attention that you were giving to them for free, you started giving it back to yourself, you realized how beneficial that was for you. You realized in that moment what you were missing, what you were giving away for free. That person could be watching you and seeing that you're making plans for your future, that you're taking steps towards your future, that not only are you saying goals that you're going to achieve, but you're achieving them. So you're the kind of person where you're like, listen, if I said I'm going to do something, I didn't mean tomorrow, but I mean I'm going to do it. So it's going to get done. That's your energy. You're a dreamer. You're the kind of person where you can envision your future and then you go after it. Nothing is too big. Nothing is too small. That person can't let you go. They wouldn't want to admit this, but you have their heart. This person isn't willing to change. They're a lot of drama. They're even narcissistic, so they could love for people to put them on this pedestal and see them as a version of themselves that they truly are not. The personality you get to the public and the personality you get behind closed doors, two different people. If this person is divorced, their ex would tell you that they're a completely different person behind closed doors. And that's the reason they divorced them. If this person has any ex-boyfriends or ex-girlfriends, they would tell you the same thing. They would say, the person you guys see, the person that everybody here loves, is not that person behind closed doors. They're a completely different person behind closed doors. That's their narcissistic personality. They love being in the spotlight. They love getting attention. This person could be a fire sign. This person could be an Aries, a Leo, or a Sag. This person could also have the tendency to project an image and it not be reality. I'm seeing that. So that person is really frustrated that you're moving. I'm seeing a lot of eyes. They feel like this situation is unfair. This isn't fair. That's what they feel. This person, if they have any secrets, it's going to be coming out. So for some of you, you have a social media stalker or someone who is like literally obsessed with you. obsessed with you. They loved playing games with your emotions. They loved having you stuck on them. It validated them is what it was. But you quickly realized that this person was not who they claimed to be, and that they were not worth the drama, that they were very frustrating, and that they were not willing to change. You might not know this, but this person could have secrets, or there could be things that have been hidden that's about to come out. So there is either about to be a truth coming out that they were sleeping with someone that they said that they didn't, or there's about to be a truth coming out that they had been messing with someone and that they have a child with that person, or that they're gonna have a child with that person. That's what I'm saying. I'm definitely saying someone here could be finding out that someone cannot be trusted. So you have someone watching you that cannot be trusted, that is unhealthy, that is obsessive, that expects things from people but would never give that energy back. And I'm definitely saying that they could be having secrets come out. I definitely feel like they could be having secrets come out. That either they're not trustworthy, or that they've been messing with someone they claim that they were not messing with. Have you ever had a friend where you're like, hey, are you and so-and-so messing with one another? And they're like, no. And then after a few months, they'll come in and they'll be like, oh my God, I'm pregnant. And you're like, oh my God, whose is it? And they say that name and you're like, I thought you weren't messing around. I'm getting that. I'm getting that someone here could get pregnant, and that could end up bringing someone's like truth out, someone's secrets out. This could all be happening in divine timing. Yeah. There's an illusion here. See, that's what I'm saying. Someone here's been lying. You got a liar watching you. I even feel like no matter if they're watching you, no matter where they're watching you, they can't see clearly. They can't see what you're up to. They can't see what you've been doing. Yes, other lovers. Look. Someone here could have gotten another lover pregnant. If it hasn't come out yet, it will here coming up. This person could have all of a sudden ignored you, rejected you, or become aloof. That's what I'm saying. So that person could be watching you. You know, I seen a thing the other day on Instagram, and it said the things that a man will love you for in the beginning are the same reasons he will hate you in the end. An example, you're a strong woman, you're determined, you're accomplished. If he's insecure, those are going to be the same reasons he hates you in a few months, because you are strong, because you are secure, because you are accomplished. Sometimes what others have can make us look in the mirror and recognize what we don't have. And I feel like for some of you, there's someone here who is toxic but they're obsessed with you. And I don't know if they'll ever be able to let you go. I'm seeing silence between you and this person. I'm seeing this person having a narcissistic personality. And you know I don't say that on this channel hardly ever. I'm saying that this could be someone who got someone pregnant or who will be getting someone pregnant. If that's the case, it's just about the attraction. So they're not going to stay together. I am saying that. It isn't about building something stable and secure. It's about attraction. That's it. And neither one of them are going to be able to trust one another. So yeah, so that person's watching you. All right. And then you have someone else who could be having money issues. They could be not necessarily being completely transparent with how bad their money problems are. They're feeling really stuck in life, not completely telling you the struggles that they're going through. Now, this person does feel that you two have a deep connection, but they feel kind of stuck with where they're at. Again, money could be an issue. They could be paying out the butt for some sort of settlement or alimony. This person, though, is keeping the hope alive that they can come back in or that they can come in and take this to the next level. So some of you could be dating someone right now who might not be actually showing you that they cannot financially afford to date. So they could be doing things that seem unique. So instead of wanting to take you to maybe a restaurant and throw down $50, $80, $100, they're like, you know what? I want to take you to a beautiful park by the stream. I'm going to make you a picnic. I'm going to ask you your favorite drink. I'm going to bring you some flowers that I picked myself. We are talking about money saving strategies here. That's what I'm saying. And you in your mind might be like, oh my God, this is amazing. You really did listen. That's that deep connection aspect. They did listen. But what you might not know is that they're covering up the whole story. They can't afford to date. They can't afford to be doing this, yet they're doing it. Why? Because they feel called to do it. They want you to stay hopeful that they're going to figure this out, that they're going to get through this. Now, this person could be holding on to some sort of grief that they need to purge. So they could also need to heal a little bit. I am seeing that if you two end up separating or taking some time apart, this person's going to have a hard time walking away from you or leaving you behind. Okay, I am seeing that. I see for a lot of you, this could be a new person where there's a lot of attraction. There could even be intense passion. Yeah. Someone who's wanting to reveal their intentions. They want some sort of lasting commitment, but again, they're feeling stuck when it comes to their money. If you've walked away from this person, they're feeling jealous. It's even bringing out a toxic side of them. So someone here that could be watching you or keeping eyes on you is having money issues. They could be admiring you from afar. They could be feeling like they're in a tough situation in their life. They could feel that you guys fit well with one another. They could even feel like they want to reveal their intentions to you. This could be someone who wants to court you. This could be someone who feels like you're hard to resist. I will say this. This person is scared that someone might not approve of you. So a parent, maybe a friend. They're scared someone won't approve of you. There's also something here where when it comes to what they want from this relationship and this connection, they might want more than what they're willing to give. And that could be unhealthy. This could be the kind of man or the kind of woman where they expect you to go above and beyond, but they're not willing to go above and beyond. I am seeing that. And I'm saying that you guys might need to be patient here for things to change. Because just because someone has that unhealthy, I expect you to give more to me right now instead of me giving more to you, it could be because they're wounded. It could be because they're scared of getting hurt. It could be because they're not used to dating and they're unsure how much to give and how much to take. It is a learning experience. So I think Spirit's telling you to just be patient, but don't put life or anything on pause waiting for something to change, okay? Don't do that. Don't put your life on hold waiting for someone to step up, because they might not ever step up. And you don't want to be mad at yourself because their life got in the way and you never took action. And here you are 5, 10, 15 years down the road waiting for someone to come in and they still haven't. Now, I am saying that some of you, for a third person, there could be a soulmate here that you're avoiding. Okay? There could be a soulmate here where you've had some sort of obstacle with this person. Your guys' relationship or dynamic could be kind of up in the air. Spirit's telling you while this relationship's up in the air, you need to explore your patterns. What part do you have in this? So if this is a soulmate, and yes, you guys are compatible and there's a real friendship bond, but let's say you disconnected. Why did you disconnect? Is it because it was time to disconnect, or is it because you read into the circumstance, the situation, and that's what you felt at that moment you should have done? Is that a pattern for you? Are you a runner? Are you an avoider? Are you a shutdowner? That's what I'm saying here. I'm saying whoever this is, that the dispute is going to be settled because both of you are going to feel compelled to fix this, okay? But they want you to be mindful. They want you to recognize that you do have some sort of emotional baggage that's not going to be helpful in this soulmate relationship. And unless you get rid of it, a harmonious relationship is not going to be possible, okay? Now, I am saying that you are hard to resist when it comes to this person, and they're hard to resist when it comes to you. I am saying that one of your guys' karmic aspects is going to be being able to build a deep, deep trust. So there's going to be an energy here where you guys are going to build a trust, and then it's going to be like a question of, but should I trust you? I mean, I thought I should, but now I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Spirit's telling you that you and this person work well with one another, that you guys have the tendency to mirror one another, which could also be insecurities. Because both of you feel like, you know what, I got the love here that I want. This is fulfilling. I have a lot of fun here. This is like a dream come true. But oh my God, what if I lose it? Both of you are feeling that. That's the mirroring energy. So be careful of sabotaging something because it feels too good to be true. I'm seeing you and this person having fun together. And I'm saying if there's any old issues that you guys are going to end up working on that. Now, if this is a relationship where you are disconnected or right now there's a sense of uncertainty, Spirit wants you to grow with this person as a friend first before you take it to something more. That's how you're going to build that trust. Because there could be an energy here where you guys are moving so fast, or you want this to move so fast, that there's a question of, well, are you being respectful? Well, are you being respectful? And then you guys can maybe accuse one another or assume something is happening when it isn't. And here we are, we're reading into shit, and that could be old wounds being brought up when actually they need to be resolved and put to rest. Just because your ex-boyfriend or your ex-girlfriend was a cheater doesn't mean the person that you're dating now is a cheater. You don't know their character. And if you're already in bed with them on the first night, you didn't even give yourself a chance to know their character. That's what Spirit's telling you, is allow something to grow slowly so you can actually trust this person and there is no disconnectedness or sense of being uncertain. Because I know who you are, you know who I am. You know that I wouldn't do that to you. You know that I'm not trying to hurt your feelings just to hurt your feelings. That's not who I am. That's what I'm saying here, okay? So Spirit's just telling you for this third person to be mindful how you show up in this soulmate relationship, because I think it's something that's beautiful, but I also think it's something that could, I mean, like with any relationship, if you don't handle it with care, it can be ruined very easily. And I don't think you want that to happen, okay? Yeah, making plans for the future with one another. See, that's what I'm saying. So there's a soulmate about to come in, if you're already not with them, where there is making plans for the future, envisioning the future and making plans for that future, taking steps towards that. All right, I'm going to leave this here. Have a blessed day.